Hey guys, what is up? It is Lee here and welcome to a new video. Now I'm doing this video to iron out all the creases and to answer the questions that I've been receiving on plans after I've completed my Road to Max Cash series. Now I'm also making this video because, I haven't really been on Runescape much during the past week or two. I've been fairly busy in real life with a few bits and bobs, so I haven't really been pvming enough for enough clips for episode 20 just yet, but in the background you're just going to see some sped up Calfight King footage trying to get myself the tier 90 defender, as currently I do have the ancient defender from next, so yeah, the Drago or the Calfight defender is the only one I do need. So yeah, I'm also doing webcam just to basically engage with you guys a little bit more, to be honest with you. I really enjoyed doing it in my 10k sub video, so I see no other reason to do it anymore. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with it really, and I'm going to start by saying we are almost finished with the Max Cash series. I know you guys are going to be a little bit disappointed in it, but hopefully when I express my future goals, ideas and whatnot, then hopefully it will become a little bit more clearer. Now obviously you guys are aware of my Runescape series, which probably is going to take over my channel a little bit. That is my alt account that I have made, if you guys aren't aware, and I'm basically starting from scratch really. Everything level 1 and just trying to max it out. I'm not allowed to trade any GP over from my main account. I've got to earn it all legit on my own, on my alt. And yeah, the plan is to max it, eventually comp cape. Whether it will be possible, I don't know. Whether or not I will achieve it, I probably will achieve it. But yeah, that is probably something which is going to take over my channel, and the reason I have done it as well is because I haven't really experienced this game, RuneScape 3, as a low-level player. I mean, I maxed a few years ago pre-EOC, or just as RuneScape evolved into EOC. So I haven't really experienced the full potential of the low-level aspects, and hopefully you guys as well will create a few alt accounts and join me on my my road to max and whatever, and just have general fun, because I've missed leveling up, I've missed doing quests. As stupid as it sounds, I know a few people hate quests and leveling up, but I kind of enjoy it and I miss it, so that is another reason why I've done it. So moving on then, that is my alt account ideas and whatnot. That's probably what's going to take over my channel. Now with my main, what I'm going to focus on with my main is general XP. Obviously when I sell the tab, it's going to be going into buyable skills and possibly keeping a hefty chunk of cash ready for invention when that comes out January time next year. But the main focus is going to be obviously skilling, gaining general XP like I just said, but I want to get all boss pets if I possibly can. Now I'm going to leave Bombi and Vitalis to last because I really hate Virago. Now if I leave them two to last and I do have them two boss pets left to get, then that will be motivation for me to knuckle down and do Virago and learn bomb tanking, learn base tanking and whatnot. And that will hopefully pay off, and I will end up getting the Vitalis and Bombi eventually. But my goal in the meanwhile will be to get every other boss pet and create a loot tab on that boss. I'm going to camp that boss until I get the pet basically, and I'm going to create the loot tab from it, and then when we get the boss pet I'll make a video, we'll sell the tab and we'll move on to another boss. So currently I do have 15 boss pets. I think I have all 3 Dagonoth Kings, all the Legio pets, Armadil, Zami, Corp, Megadux, and I'm probably missing a few others, but yeah, basically all the Slayer ones apart from Corp. I'm closing in on a few boss pet drop rates and thresholds, so I'm not too far away from a few others I believe. So hopefully, it shouldn't take me too long for me to get the first episode of that new series released. Obviously it's gonna eventually will take longer and longer because I'm going to have to build up thresholds and go to more technical bosses with people, and they take longer to kill, but overall it should be a very nice series to tick over on my main account, and obviously to provide the people which enjoy PVMing, high level PVM content, should keep them happy. Even though I'm going to move back to the alt account now, even though eventually I will probably end up doing another road to 120 or 200 mil Slayer, depending on how I am feeling, because obviously Slayer is just such a fun skill. It's my favourite skill in the game, and I think if I was to get 120 on an alt, that'd be a pretty good series. And also a few other people a few of you are forgetting that my alt account isn't going to be a low level forever, you know. I'm going to level it up as fast as I can so I can start doing bossing. So theoretically, I'll have 2 accounts which I'll be bossing on and creating a kind of hopefully amazing series for you to watch, and hopefully it can make my channel grow a little bit more. And just to have general fun, really, because, you know, making a new account, like I've said, is going to be the main priority of my channel. But I want to get also 5.2 bill or 5.4 bill XP, 120 all is another goal on my main account. So I've got a lot of things going on, and I want to try and compact it and condense it all into content for you to watch. I might even make skilling progress guides on my main, or progress videos on my main, just to keep you guys up to date in how I am performing and how my XP is looking. Closing in on 3 bill XP, you know, this time next year I would like to be looking at possibly 4 bill total XP, depending on how fast or how slow or even how expensive invention is. So if I was to get 4 bill XP or close to 4 bill XP this time next year, then I'll be over the moon, I'll be dead happy. But currently I'm just over 2.6 bill, coming up to 2.7 bill and going strong. I've still got a lot of buyables to do, and obviously when I get the cash flow from selling my loot tab, then that'll provide me with a lot of benefits and whatnot to do. So yeah, I'm going to end off this video here. Sorry if it sounded a little bit confusing. Hopefully you guys have understood it and it's answered a lot of the questions that I've been asked. So yeah, that is going to be it. It's going to be me signing off now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was very sort of informative, and as always I shall see you in the next one. Peace.